Today is the 30th of March, and tomorrow, 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 it'll be 2 years since I started this YouTube channel. And since the beginning, I guess, I've had these events on my Google Calendar where I would do a 2 year later reflection on how it was like having a YouTube channel for 2 years. I wanted to keep art in my life and not disregard it because it was too difficult to juggle everything. And I wanted to see how I would grow as an artist, and if I in 2 years would become a full-time artist, and if I in my eyes would have become a better artist. And that's what this video is about today. Keep it in record for the future, to see when I'm a very successful artist, that I kept at it, I didn't give up. And yeah, so around the ending of 2024, where I did a video basically saying how sharing my art online is changing my life. Actually, when I recorded that video, I was about to have a job interview in a job that I wasn't really happy about, but it was the only one that really replied, I guess, and that I was kinda okay with. That was me realizing that it only depends on me if art keeps existing in my life. I don't have to give up on it because things get difficult, because it is truly what makes my life easier, in the sense that it makes me lighter. It helps me process things. It makes me look forward to the future. I have other things in my life, right? Art isn't everything, but it's a big chunk of my life. I realize, well, even if I have a crappy job, at least I can draw every day at the end of the day, because no one is going to take that away from me apart from myself. And I didn't want to do that to myself. Why would I? So that was me basically saying that. And it has been true to this day. I haven't given up on drawing, far from it. I've only been more adamant on it, and it's really been my mission in life to become a full-time artist. And it's really difficult. I even moved abroad. I'm not even in my country home anymore. And that is fine. It's all part of the journey. And if I have to change countries in order to make that dream come true, so be it. I don't care. Because it's really, I don't know if you know this book, Meditations. It's really famous. You probably have heard of it. And basically, when the main thing that stuck with me is that I'm a bee. Just like bees, I was born with a purpose, and not even having finished my last law degree, I came to the conclusion that this is not what I want to do. Art is what I must do. It's what I will be good at. I don't know. I don't want to be presumptuous or like, oh, I'm very good at art. No, that's not what I'm saying. Is it comes effortlessly. The me wanting to draw, I want to be good at it, makes you feel that you have a purpose. Yeah, that's art to me. So I guess that's my life mission. I have to be an artist. That part of the mission is complete, but it doesn't feel, yeah, I guess I really want to be a full-time artist. And I think if others can do it, I can do it. Because the only difference between me and a successful artist is that they haven't given up to the point where they made it a full-time job. I can still give up, because I haven't gotten there yet. So I won't be different in that way. I will keep going. Even if I'm 50 years old, I will keep going. But so I don't drift away, you probably are not even watching at this point. But hi, Sada from the future. I made some bullet points, some questions that I will reply to myself. Okay, about consistency. Was I consistent? Yes. For these 2 years, I think I was pretty consistent. From middle last year to now, I've not been consistent at all. There's so many other things happening in my life that I feel were a result of my consistency in art and on the YouTube videos, because they forced me to draw. And for drawing so much, I really noticed progress of my drawings. I really do see a clear growth line, which makes me really proud. And I feel like I finally have found how I want to express myself, or as you would call it, my art style. I'm really happy with it. It really links to my childhood. Like, I feel that I am building. I when I was little, I would love to play with little miniatures and Polly Pockets and things like that. And this makes me feel like I'm back there. I'm creating my own little world, and it makes sense. And I'm starting to also incorporate my surroundings, my physical surroundings, to my art. Like the birds that I see when I go to work very early and I hear sing. Was I happy while filming? Yes. Well, drawing makes me very happy, but at the beginning it was a challenge to film and not feel like there wasn't a physical separation between the tabletop and myself, because the camera literally goes in between them. And at first that was very disruptive. I was like, but I want to be close to it. I draw in an egotistical sense, I guess. I, at the end of the day, always feel like I need to share something with someone. I need someone to see, because I want to feel like my art is reaching someone else, and I would like for them to react on it and to express how that makes them feel. I feel like it's very fruitful, and not only in like feedback, you can grow from it, but because that's what life is, sharing, right? And I think art is such a beautiful thing to put out in the world. It does make me feel happy, but sometimes it's just easier to draw. I've been feeling a bit clumsy to find the time to sit down and film. Did I build an audience? I was so happy, and I couldn't believe that I had hit 1,000 subscribers, almost 2,000. This is what I wanted, right? I wanted to reach people, and I'm doing it, and I think you guys like it, especially when I upload study sessions. It's a way to be like drawing buddies, right? We hold each other accountable. So that was pretty cool. Did I monetize my videos? No, I did not. That would be related to me becoming a full-time artist. But no, I'm not there yet. I still have to do my day job. So when I go out and I say hi to random strangers, it makes me feel good. Even though I get drained at the end of the day, it's good. So I think everything is happening for a reason, and that is the reason that I am still doing that day job, is because I still have something to learn from it. And I also think that this is a healthy way of thinking about it. So yeah, what else? Job/art. I have been struggling more this year because I've been working more, balancing drawing and working, but I do need the money. I have been trying, not as much, but I have. That's why I guess I've also been doing more short videos. I don't love me about it. What? I don't love that about me, because I don't really. Well, I do like short videos, but I feel kind of a hypocrite to post short videos when I myself struggle to watch them, because I can't never watch just one. And I don't want to be a part of that loop. So that's why I love YouTube, because YouTube, you really have to be mindful about it. You sit down because you want to watch it, you want to be productive, you want to study. Yeah, but it takes time to build something like that. So that's why I've been doing more short videos. I guess you'll see if I post more regularly or not. If I could describe them in a few words, it would be growth, it would be consistency, not in publishing videos, but in being consistent with my mission and my way of perceiving it. I've been reaching out to other baskets so I can put my eggs in, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm just happy that I did that, because now I'm getting back the fruits, you know. I planted the seed and now I'm eating the fruits. As long as you keep doing what you can today, which is focus on drawing and doing things with things with a purpose. Like, I'm doing this day job because I want to be a full-time artist. It's not like I'm drifting. I don't really know what I'm doing. No, I do know what I'm doing. I am making that job work so I can draw at the end of the day without the financial pressure of not having an income. So that's very useful for me. Yes, and we'll see each other. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you if you're still here listening or watching. Goodbye.